The frustration that I am dealing with, my God, you know, I'm in the medical field, so antibiotic resistance is already like a pet peeve. People that take their antibiotic for a little bit and then start feeling better and stop taking it. And that's where we're going to end up with antibiotic resistance that kills people that we can't stop. I don't know if this is a case of resistance, but I ordered this Microbe lift specifically for lice and anchorworms. I do have a video coming up before this that I found anchorworms, a third parasite on my coast gemfish. I already had this in the mail because of the lice that I was still finding in baby form. So I have had this product in the water for 3 days, and I scoped and I have lice still. Exactly what this is supposed to kill. This medication's been in the water for 3 days and it's still alive. So I feel like I'm dealing with like 5 different parasites that are resistant. The one I can't even for sure identify. Posted it on the forum, and there's multiple theories that all involved me being screwed because I've tried so many medications and still haven't gotten rid of that one. So I'm going to keep trying, but this is why I can't stress enough. This thing is so big now, I can't even get it on my full scope. But why it is important to order from a trusted source. So, hands down, I have said many, many times that I've never had an issue with Dandy Aranda. He quarantines his fish for like 6 months. Another one that I hear positively is Coast Gem. She keeps a very closed environment, so her fish are very healthy. The only downside to that is hers come from a closed environment. So if you have something naturally like flukes, which normally don't, shipping stresses fish and they're exposed to an environment that has something they've never had to fight off, and boom, it can overwhelm them. So, you know, you got to make sure your system is clean when you're bringing a clean fish in. So, I don't know, but this microbe left, you'd think 3 days in, and I dosed at, so it's 1 ounce per 300 gallons, which means that there's 6 teaspoons per 300 gallons, which equated out to 50 gallons per teaspoon. That's what I did the math on. And so that's what I dosed, was like in my 75s, I dosed 1.5 teaspoons. Should have covered it. 3 treatments 1 week apart, but you'd think it would at least be clearing off the almost adults. So, on the, you know, plus side, I'm going to continue scoping today. Today is water change day, and I'm very carefully scoping some of the tanks, because I know I still have flukes, but the flukes were kind of like on the back burner. I can deal with those. Let me get rid of this mysterious thing that I thought I just had that freshwater velvet, but either their stages look different and I'm dealing with multiple ones back in the rescue pond, or I have more parasites than I thought I did. So, alright, to be continued.